Hello guys, welcome to another review here on PT Target, where we love air guns. So today we have this fantastic rifle. We are talking about the HW50. It's a cracking little gun, as I like to call. Perfect size in my opinion, a little bit bigger than a HW30, smaller than a 95. Compact rifle, ideal for hunting, ideal for plinking at the same time. Plenty of power, 16 joules. We are talking about 240, 250 meters per second, so it's perfect in overall use. Okay. This rifle is one of the best selling points from Weihrauch. Okay, it's always between the HW30 and the 95. 95 is a bigger gun, more heavy. This one is more compact. It's at the same time still you have the necessary power to knock down the game if you want to use for that, or if you want to do field target as me, or just plinking at 30 meters, 40, 50 meters. It's harder to push it out of the 60 meters, but another fantastic thing with Weihrauch and with this particular rifle is the fact that you have lots of tunings on the market. Okay, you can buy just a spring with the guides, you can buy special guides with really high quality springs. For example, Vortex is very well known. Okay, or you have the TBT. Okay, Team Tuning from England. You have expensive tunings and you have cheaper tunings with a nice quality. Okay, so and actually it will improve quite on a higher level. It will improve the performance of the overall performance of the rifle. Okay, so it's worth the money. As you know, all the rifles that come from factory, but from LGV, LGU, from Air Arms, you always have the Boeing. So it's just because the guides, they don't fit properly or perfectly the spring, so you always need a custom guide for that particular spring. So this rifle, I have this rifle for quite a while. We are talking about like 3 years more or less. Until now it's been just flawless. When I first bought it, it was harsh. Okay, the shooting experience, it was a little bit, how can I say, it was too nervous, I think is the right expression. So I did my polishing on interior. I polished a little bit the trigger. I also bought a tuning kit with the spring-in guides, and right after that the gun became absolutely incredible. One of my favorite guns to shoot out here on the garden for plinking. 40 meters accuracy is I can say like 20 cents, 2 centimeters, it's more common. And the pellets that she likes are these two ones. The Express actually shoots well. Okay, in most of my colleagues on field target, they use the Express, but in this particular rifle, the Express, it's good, but I want a little bit more for this rifle, so I sacrifice a little bit the power and the velocity, and I use the Exact, okay, not the Express but the Exact. So also you have the 844 grains from H&M. So you have here the Field Trophy, okay, so it's also a very nice pellet. The difference between pellets, it will be this: one have a smoother, softer lead, which is the JSB, and the H&M is a harder lead. So the shooting experience, it will be a little bit different. On H&M you feel that it's more quick and not so smooth, okay, but some people like the faster shooting experience, more slick, and at the same time the JSB is smoother. In my opinion, they are the ones that I use. It's better, okay, it's more soft, it's more enjoyable to shoot, and the performance out on the field, it's a little bit better because you don't need to hold so much, okay, so you don't lose so much velocity from, imagine, 25 meters all the way to the 40 meters, okay, which is the majority of the times that I shoot this gun. It's always between 25 and the 40 meters. So from the front to the back we have a break barrel system, really good link, okay, really solid. I can break the barrel for you. So we do like this, then you just open all the way, and to close just listen this solid click. Perfect. So this rifle comes with open sights. My particular rifle, I don't use it. I always remove because I use the scope. This is a 6-24 times 44 sight focus. Okay, I use this side wheel that I bought from a friend. So these don't come with the scope. Real nice optics. It's really clear. Okay. And also at the same time with 24 zoom you can always have accurate range all the way. With this particular scope you can range find all the way up to 35 meters, 38 with really good precision. Okay. After that the space between the meters here on the side wheel will not be so accurate. So it comes with open sights, really good open sights, full metal. I just remove it, but if you check online, or I can put here a photo on the video, you'll see the open sights. Really nice barrel, okay, really accurate as you expect from all Weihrauch airguns. So, what we can talk about this rifle? As you saw, really solid linkage here. It's a proved system from Weihrauch. You have one thick screw, and then from the other side you have another female screw that holds very tightly the linkage, the breech here between the compression tube and the barrel. Okay, so really good system from Weihrauch, well proved, and we know that works really well. Okay, the bluing on the gun is high quality. It's a dark bluing, no rust points until now. So of course you always need to do your part. You need to take care about your rifle. After shooting, clean the rifle with some WD-40, okay, and the rifle will stay in really good shape for a very long time. So after this we have 11mm rail, okay, for your scope. You have some holes here on the end, 3 holes to put the mounts. You have a pin, so it will not jump off the rifle. And this rifle overall, the vibration is not really high, so it's not a high power air gun. So if you use a one-piece mount, you will not have problems at all, okay, believe me, so don't worry about that. Auto safety, okay, so when you cock the barrel, this safety here comes out, and then all you need to do is push it in, okay. So the red part outside, which is to my side, so I can take a picture for you. So the safety catch here, all you need to do is to press in, and the trigger is ready to release the pellet, okay. So the wood stock, it's really nice. It's a beach stock, really nice work here, everything perfect. The checkering all the way around is just beautiful. Weihrauch have a really nice design here in this stock. The older one was not so nice, but this one is really good. Here you have ambidextrous chickpeas, okay, it's the same from the right all the way to the left. I'm a lefty, so for me it's quite perfect. The butt pads, it's not this one, this is not the original one. This actually moves up and down. The other one, the original, is fixed and is quite top quality, okay. Fits just perfect and smooth with the end of the wood stock, okay. So the trigger, of course, famous record trigger. For the new ones that are starting the world of airgunning, you will know this trigger is indefinitely tunable. Right from the factory, it's really good. All you need to do is to disassemble the trigger. You have lots of videos on the YouTube, and you can always polish really nicely the trigger, and you will have a flawless trigger, okay. Really sensible. First, second stage, absolutely flawless, you know. You can feel exactly the first light stage, and then you have the second stage, okay. Really nice trigger. So why you should buy this rifle? I must say, most of the people that just do some plinking outside in the garden, on the backyard, you don't want to have like really high noises, or you don't want to bother your neighbors, and sometimes you want to go out and do some shooting on the game, some hunting. You can do both things. And the price is really nice because it's a 259 euros rifle, and the quality is just fantastic. Out of the box, I always advise to do one thing, is disassemble all the rifle, which is pretty simple. Clean the whole rifle, put some moly paste that you can buy, for example, the gray paste that you buy from Beasley. It's really good, and you'll have a really nice rifle ready to shoot, okay. The breaking time, it's always between 200-300 shots. I always advise to clean the barrel really well because it comes very dirty. And my rifle, I normally clean the barrel every like 100 shots, more or less, okay. So it's just to maintain the barrel clean on the standards that I like. You should buy this rifle because it's exactly the perfect rifle for all the work. Okay, so it's light, it's only 3.1 kilos, it's 1 meter and 3 centimeters, so it fits everywhere. You can put on a car, on the back seat, no problem. Small compact rifle. The weight distribution is right here at the front of the trigger guard, so we are talking perfect 50-50 weight distribution. And the overall construction of the rifle is really good, so you will buy something that you know that will last for a very long time. You can give to your children. It's something that you know you always have parts available. Everyone tunes this rifle, so if you want to do the extra investment, you can always have a great little rifle that you can use pretty much for everything. Okay, so right now what we're going to do is go out to the 30 and 50 meters range, and we will shoot and see how this gun performs. Okay, we'll use these two pellets, the JSB Exact and the H&N field trophy. Okay, so let's take a look outside, guys. See you soon. So hello guys, we are here outside ready to start the review, the shooting part of the review of the HW50S. It's a great gun. This, as I told you before, a cracking little gun, is perfect for the overall all-purpose use. I decided to make the test only with the JSB Exact 844 grains because it's the most accurate. Now it's a bit of wind, so I decided to use only the most accurate pellet. Okay. The first part of the review, it will be at 30 meters, then we'll jump out to the 50 meters. Okay. I will try my best. Right now the wind is not helping so much and I'm not used to this type of rest, but I think I will do a good job showing you the accuracy of this gun. It's a great performer, and I already did some tests to zero the gun at 30 meters and it was really good. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this fantastic rifle. So we'll do a 5-shot group, okay, and let's see how she performs. Okay. So we need to remember that the blue circle is 25 mils, so pretty much is field target size of the kill zones. And the orange one is 40 mil. Okay, so at 50 meters, if we stay inside, it's just perfect. Let's go for the second shot. Okay, so it's not grouping well, not grouping bad. It should be tighter. I can put pellet on pellet, but I'm not used to this type of rest, and normally I only shoot at field target position. So I need to I need to buy a good set of sandbags, so I can give you a better you know, performance of the rifle. I'll show you the best of accuracy of this rifle. So this was third shot, spreading around a little bit. Should be much tighter, but let's see, more 2 shots. Oh. Okay. It's not as I expect. Oh, this one was right on the center, dead center. Overall, let me check. Overall, it was all around 25 mils, but we can do better. Okay. On the next reviews, I will try to show a little bit more of the accuracy of this gun. Right now, it's just what I get. Okay. So next time when I have some time to do a better test with the proper weather, you'll see that the group is very tight. It will be basically one whole group. Okay, so let's jump out to the 50 meters. I already zeroed the gun at 50 meters, not 50 yards, 50 meters. I changed here the setup. I put my field target pillow or field target bag vertical, and let's see if I can replicate the performance on the test. Okay, after shooting 5 shots to the target and see the group, I'll shoot those 3 metal circles, and they have 50 mil or 5 centimeters. Okay, so pretty much if you want to shoot like a rabbit or pigeon, you know, magpies, sparrows, it's also possible, of course, but smaller than the 5 centimeters targets, and starlings. Okay, starlings at this distance is pretty easy. Okay, so let's see if I can do a good group here at 50 meters. First shot. Okay. Second shot. Let's see. Guys, this is hard on camera. You kind of feel a little bit nervous. Okay. The sensation of being watched is weird, you know. I'm not used. But with the time, things always improve. Hope you understand. Okay. I will discount the first shot because it was a rush shot, so it's out of the circle and it doesn't show anything. Okay, so I will count only the last 2 shots. Perfect, really good. Remember, 50 meters, wind. It's not like a light wind. It's pretty hard. Not horrible, but strong winds. Really good. Really good. Yeah, spread a little bit, it's normal, you know. This is not super stable, the table is not super stable. I'm not used to this setup, but you know, 50 meters, 40 mils or 5 centimeters circle, you know, you can put all inside. Pretty much you can knock down the field targets. So pretty much it's usable, it's perfectly usable. If you know what you are doing, you can perfectly win the break barrel class on the spring class, okay? Not Springer, but break barrel class in field target. So now I will try to shoot the 3 metal targets. Let's see. One. With the metal target it's always easier, it's just more natural. We don't need to aim exactly to the center. It feels more natural. Two, and I hope I'm able to get the third one. Three. Just done. So guys, overall this gun is a very good gun. Everything is well made. The craftsmanship here, the finish of the gun is really good. This Manelli stock is really nice. Okay, we have the M here from Italy. Great, beautiful gun. This is the, I don't know if it's the second or third generation of the gun. I just know that is a very nice upgrade from the last one. Everything, you know, the breech lock here is just solid. Everything is solid. You really feel high quality with this. One thing I always advise when you buy a Weihrauch or even a Gamma, or you know, pretty much all the brands on the Springer or gas ram outside from Air Arms or the Walter, they come with you know, you need to disassemble the gun and you really need to like clean the interior. You need to take all the small metal, I forgot the word, you know, you need to clean with the sandpaper, okay, to take all these pieces of metal on the cuttings, okay. So overall the gun is just fantastic. You really need to put a tuning like guides and spring, new guides in spring, to properly fit the spring, you know. Overall the gun is just fantastic. You can use it for pretty much everything. You can hunt, you can target, you can do some blinkings, some field target competitions. It's very popular here in Portugal. You need to put a nice scope, okay? The Hawk Vantage worked really well. This is a Varmint 24 times. This model don't exist anymore, but the Vantage is really good for this rifle, you know. It's 240 euros and it works really good, okay? Apart from that, I don't know what to say more. It's a record trigger, as I told you before. The gun, if you want to compare for, like, you know, a Gamma, for example, which is a hot seller, I have 250 euros to spend on a rifle. What should I buy? high power gun from Gamma, for example, like a Fusion, the Mach 1 Fusion, or this rifle. You know, both guns are really good. I know many people say, oh, Gamma, now it's a little bit better, but it's still a Gamma, it's plastic parts, plastic bridge. Yeah, but the gun, when it's properly tuned, like you just polished interior, it will be very good, but with much high power. The accuracy, it will be a little bit harder to get like this one. This one is easier because it doesn't jump so much, it's more stable, the construction is very solid, and it will last for a very, very long time. You can give this to your grandsons. But in comparison, the guns are both really good. I can compare with much other guns. But if you want quality, if you want to feel proper quality, tunings all over the internet, the trigger is highly tunable, you'll get the Weihrauch, okay? Proper solid quality that everyone on the airgun world, we know about that. The Gamma is still pretty good. It doesn't feel quite solid as this one. It's still a very good rifle. You know, you need to decide what you want. Or you want high power, or you want really great accuracy and great build quality. Okay, just a nice feel. So, guys, give me a thumbs up. Hope you guys enjoy. Leave your feedback to improve my reviews, and see you next time.